On today's video, we'll be working on a garage door. The issue we're having is whenever this door is either on the remote or on the manual push button somewhere in the garage, the door will start to go down and then it'll actually push back up. So it won't completely close and it won't allow us to secure the premises. Here, I'm going to push my remote on the wall. Right there, that's going to be my garage door logic board. And often what happens is this will start blinking and it allow me to know that I am having some type of issue, whether it's going to be here at my sensors or up top where my gears are. So here I'm going to press it. And you can see right away, you can hear the clicking. One of the reasons this may be happening is you can see here, this is the sensor. You can see that little lens cover that goes over the actual sensor, and you can see how dirty it is. And what happens is a lot of times after just years of buildup of dirt, debris, it'll actually cause the lens to be unable to read the other sensor that's programmed to send a signal. So right now, because it's dirty, it's actually sending a signal and telling the garage logic board, hey, I have a problem, I have a restriction, don't close. So here I just have a cloth and I'm gonna slightly clean my lens. See if we can remove all of this debris. And you see all that dirt and residue that came off. Here you can see how shiny and clean that lens is. I'm gonna do the same procedure. Here you could just see how dirty this lens was as well. Now we're going to test our garage door. Second reason this may be happening is oftentimes one of the sensors on the door actually goes loose. And so what happens with the door opening and closing, all of that excess vibration will cause one of the sensors to actually drop a little bit, and then it's unable to read the signal back and forth. Here I'm going to press the button on the wall again. Here you want to inspect the sensors and make sure when you inspect both of them that they're nice and secure. See here on the left sensor, it's loose. So what happens is over time it just moves. So we want to resecure this sensor. Once you resecure the sensor, go ahead and test your garage door. Another reason why this happens, so here I'm going to push the button. And you want to inspect your sensors, make sure they're nice and secure. On this side, the sensor itself is secure, but you can see here the wiring came loose. And this often happens when you have somebody who's a homeowner or a prospect and they're sweeping up the area. They want to clean all the dirt and they keep tugging and grabbing on the wire with their bristles, and that will cause the wire nut to come loose and actually allow the wires to separate. So basically, to fix that, you're simply tying in the wires back, making sure they're nice and secure, and then resecuring it with your wire nut. Once you resecure your wire nuts, go ahead and test your door. Another reason this often happens is because of the gears that are inside of this garage center. What happens oftentimes is these gears right here are made of plastic, and after a while they start to warp. So when they open and close, they either slip or it grabs and it kind of just vibrates too much. Whenever the board senses these type of issues, it will actually, as a safety mechanism, keep the door from going down. So here the door's going down. You can see me applying a little bit of a pressure, causing that extra vibration, cause the door to come back up. So these are the common issues in diagnosing and troubleshooting your garage door. If you're having issues with it closing and going back up, these are the things that you want to look for. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.